we are at the Buford Highway Farmers Market. One of the best teams ever. Going over here to check it out. Look how cute they are. That's right. There you go. Looking super good.
I was trying to play basketball and then I realized that I was too short. Color instead.
Sonrisa. Damita.
Any good at it? You good? Jonathan can play basketball and he makes 3-pointers. Yeah, Nathan and I. You really play basketball? How old is he? He's big. Yeah. Do you like soccer or basketball better? Both. You like both? Yeah. I used to play basketball. Said you had to take her at home, right? I'm in 9th grade. So why don't you take it home? Help your sister follow hers because she came late.
Y'all want to drink your water before we take it away? Huh? I just don't want to leave any trash. Whose cookies are these?
I need brown. Oh, I love that. You can use it after him. Oh, there you go.
You're not done? I'm done looking here.
Huh?
You're the one.
Is that how you sleep?
Hey, looking. I painted.
What?
I painted over there.
I love it. I love it.
Got the cookie crew going.
It's white looking.
What are those called?
We keep them white. Yeah, we keep them.
Those are white. They're adorable.
He's too cool. I'm too cool for recess. Yeah, we're green.
Hey, you need to put some brown on green.
What is green?
I'm putting green.
Oh,
You do that better than I can do that. How'd you do that? How about orange?
I don't have them.
so here we are at CD Tower, which was where our Buddhist friends buy their idols. So depending on what you want, this Buddha would be particularly good for love. And then you'll see all different kinds of incense. Again, most of the time we would split it up by how it smells, but they have incense depending on what it does. 3 major categories have been health, wealth, and love. All these paper products would be for sacrificing to the ancestors, and they would say that the ancestors had actually gone to hell, which is where the missionaries first told them that they were due to. They don't think of it as a place of torment. That's just where the ancestors go. And they would burn this for an offering to their ancestors so they would get good luck from them. These mirrors, depending on whether you're looking for good luck or bad luck, you would have the kind that were convex like this or concave. And one will get away bad spirits and the other will bring in good ones. These are all offerings to Buddha, so you'll see some of them might have like instant coffee or sugar or candy. You can tell they've been burning incense right there. And then these would all be different Buddhas. If you notice there in this chest area, you might be able to tell that there's a swastika there. That's about a 3,000-year-old symbol like that. You'll also see amethyst. These are supposed to be good for money. The amethyst and the feathers also, they wouldn't have to replace as often as opposed to like the chicken fried rice or something like this that they would have to change every day.
And then you guys have to do it a couple times. Then I'm going to pass it off. We're going to go, everybody do this, everybody do this. All right, so be thinking. Okay, an example, I did the chicken dance last time. Everybody do this, everybody do this, everybody do this, just like a team.
Well, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Very nice. artistic dancing.
Everybody, like mine. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, you have to rub your head. You have to rub your stomach. Rub it. Rub it.
I got it.
There we go. All right.
Everybody do this just like Nathan.
Oh, he's doing the women head whip. And watch me whip.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Very good.
Everybody do this just like Stacy.
Oh, we're swimming. Who doesn't love to swim? Oh, Dr. Don't get back in here. We gotta swim. We gotta swim. We gotta swim. All right, everybody do this. Everybody.
Watch me Superman.
Everybody do this. Everybody.
So here we are at the Shiva Mandir. You'll have the different deities they worship. In the middle right there, that is Shiva, and that would be the main god that they would be worshipped here, along with Parvati, who's his wife. You may see those little elephants right there. That would be Ganesha on either side there. And this would be called the Shiva Lingam, which is where they would pour offerings on top of the stone right there. It's covered up by a cobra, which is protected Shiva. And they'll put that on that thing, and then at the end of that stuff, they'll wash it off, purify that, and then they'll put flowers on that to decorate it. In most all of our works religions, they'll have incense, which you can tell has been burned there, and they'll also have like a flame that's been burning with like a oil, very typical in Judaism as well. So we're going to Al Madina now, which is the largest of the Muslim grocery stores here in the Metroplex. And assalamu alaikum. Well, these are the different Qurans. It would have different versions. This would be the entire book right here. You'll see this type of thing, which is, you know, how do you do the salat or the prayer? Fortress of the Muslim, because they don't speak Arabic, they will have a transliteration where they will have, you know, what it means in English, as well as how to sound it out, and they'll also have the Arabic as well. And on the top here, you will see all these different wall hangings and stuff. They will never draw a picture of Muhammad or Allah. It'll always be some kind of calligraphy, and all these different things are different names for God. These are all different kinds of flavored tobaccos. They don't have any nicotine in this. These are what would go in the hookahs, their water pipes.
Should you be named back if you are a follower of Jesus? That's what Jesus told us to do. With them, we want to be friends with people. We want to make relationships with people. So Peter, right? Can anybody tell me what that is? Where Jesus, you see the pictures of Jesus on the cross? After he came back to life, and he told us that we should go into the world and tell others about him, and so we don't have to work do certain rules to get to heaven. We don't have to. They were good to me. Mr. John, he's really good to me. He tells me to do something when I probably John, just like we talked yesterday about Jesus. We trust Jesus and set our other cheek if we're supposed to treat others the way we want to be treated. We care about it. What about with our eating? That's what Jesus would do. Jesus hung out with people. He didn't hang out with people like us. People like you and me. He didn't hang out. He's not hanging out with people who have problems and issues and stuff. No, just like us.
It's up to me.
Amen.
It's up to me. Woo!
Man, I will so miss you, kid.
Nowhere. I'll write mine. Don't sign on the
We are in Plaza Fiesta, which is like the center of Mexican Catholicism in this area. You'll have all different kinds of candles. Each one has a special power. You also have these little talismans. Each one of these will have a specific thing that they do too. Usually for health, wealth, or love. A lot of these guys trying to find good luck in jobs. I find these are like mini Santa Muertas. You also have Santa Muerta, or Holy Death, depending on how she's dress, just depending on what she's good for. Like this one would be particularly good for money. All these different colognes would be for things too. Almost all of the red ones would be for love, like strong love. These are two of the most popular of the saints that are worshipped. Of course, Mother Mary, or this is the Virgin of Guadalupe. You'll see that all the time. This is almost life-size here. And then another one you'll see a lot is San Judas, or Saint Jude. And Saint Jude is the saint of lost causes. And because of all the issues they have with immigration here, that's one reason why it's so popular. You'll also see an emphasis on different angels and the angels' powers. And you'll see all the different kinds of angels here too as well. Baby Jesus, infant Jesus is always very popular too. Some bigger ones, some little ones, and then you have this little one. Of course, in Catholicism, there's a lot of emphasis on the cross, the crucifix, so you'll have lots of those.